Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Atlanta Motor Speedway. We're here under the lights here at Atlanta as we're getting ready for round 2 here in the Valvoline Classic Series. Here we go. So on the pole today is the 8 of Levi McIntyre. Next to him is the 27 of Seth Cole, the Miller Genuine Draft 27. And behind him, our pole sitter from last time out, Johnny Gardner, is taking third place. And next to him is the 36 of Christian Masters. And behind them is the 98 of Robert Wagner, and the 10, our current points leader, Gabe Coleman. And behind them is the 57 of Dion Scott. Next to him is the 33 of Tom Gerard. And then rounding out the top 10, it's the 17 tie from Hendrick Motorsports, driven by Charlie Rodriguez. And rounding out the top 10, it's Nick Smith. So, as you saw before, there is Gabe Coleman, our current points leader, and we've got 10 seconds to go before they sound off give the command to fire up the engines. So with that being said, we will now be silent and let them get the command.
Drivers, stop your engines!
They have been given the command to fire up the engines, as there is Gabe, who is qualified for 6th place, so he's doing quite well so far with that Pergolator 10. Let's see if he can do let's see what else he can do, if he can improve any more, and who knows, maybe get a second win and get 50 points in the standings. At the current time, our points are as follows. Gabe Coleman is in 1st, 2nd is Charlie Rodriguez, 3rd Chris Washer, 4th Nick Mucciola, Cole Daly 5th, Seth Cole 6th place, Stephen Pollard 7th, Dylan Peru 8th, 9th Johnny Gardner, and then out of the top 10 is PJ Williams. We're going for 17 laps here tonight, so it's a shorter race. Remember, this is an intermediate circuit, not a super speedway. As green flag is displayed, we go here at Atlanta. And already the 8 of Levi McIntyre off to a good run, and he's going to bring the 51 of Johnny Gardner with him. And Steph now being stuck to the high line. So we will now switch camera angles. Hang on, have I got the right camera angle? So we'll switch this camera angle here as we get the flyby. Under the lights here, there's Levi now in that Buick 8 now, but Johnny Gardner now in the 51, who's looking to the inside. He's not going to get the lap because Levi McIntyre will lead the first lap. So Levi McIntyre leads the first lap, he will get the first lap. McIntyre there, going inside now. We'll go on board with Johnny Gardner now. On board with Gardner. He can get that inside line. He just needs to find a way to get past Levi. As Levi in that 8 Snickers car is doing well, as he's now going to lead another lap. It's just time for Johnny. Is Johnny going to shine now? He's got to make the move. He's got a quick car. He's looking deep inside. But McIntyre's got the quicker car. He's getting ahead. He just went over the blimp. Gardner trying his hardest. He's still got slipstream. But nothing as of yet. And Gardner now, he's looked to the inside. McIntyre leads that lap, but Gardner now will take the lead coming into turn 1. So McIntyre now leads the lap as you've got the free car being done. Ooh, big close there, 3 wide now. As you can see there, that was the 7 of Nick Mucciola, and there's Chris Washer now looking at the inside. 3 wide now for 3rd place. We'll go back now to the television 1 camera, and there's already now Levi McIntyre now is going to take back his lead. Gardner will get the lead, but McIntyre gets his lead back, and look who's coming into the frame now. Chris Washer in the 5, who did pretty well last time at Daytona. He's looking to get the lead now, and also he's bringing along with him the 97. The 97 now, Cornflake's car being driven by Steve Pollard. He's going 3 wide with McIntyre and the 46 of Christian Masters, and he got the 47 now. This is why I wanted to choose Atlanta. It's going to be a shorter race, but lots and lots of action. That's the 46 of Kyle Matthews now to the lead, but now he's got the 47 of Dylan Peru on his back end. Dylan Peru now coming, but we got the 11 now. The 11 car now. The 11. Oh, hang on. Bugger. Apologies there. ESPN failed. The 11 car now to the lead, and that is the 11 of James Saylor now. To the lead, but now we've got Nick Perkins in the 2 car coming along, and he's bringing along with him the 4 of Joshua Michaels in the early Irwin Kodak film car. in the Oldsmobile car. But look who's behind him as well now. The Cause 9. Bill Elliott car being driven by Jessica Sheldon. She's coming up into the frame now. And look here who we got now. Well, not, there's Nick Smith. But look who we got there now. The 26 Quaker State car, driven by Mr. Classic, James Qualls. Qualls now coming to the inside now. He's pushing Jess to the lead. But he's going to get past Jess on the backstretch. Oh, we got a wreck in the back. Wreck in the back. We have a wreck. Oh, good. Oh, my goodness. Gabe Coleman's on his back. Gabe Coleman. Our points leader's involved. Oh, Wagner. Washer. Driver's involved. Oh my goodness. He was on his back. As we'll go back up to the front now, and I believe the 25 of Cole Daly is the leader. No wait, Daly is not the leader. It's, according to this, it says it's the 1 car. The 1 car is the leader. Where is Nick? Oh, where's Nick Smith? Ah, there's Nick. So at this current moment in time, Nick Smith is our leader. He's going to get ahead now. Everyone's trying to get into their positions now. As I believe they will be going for pits. Are they going to go for pit stops? Is anyone going to pit? We've got the helicopter cam now. And no cars are electing to go to pit road. As officially now, there is Nick Smith there. Nick, the leader. So we will take you back to the restart, but like usual, we will show you, we will give you the replay of what happened. Okay, so this was coming on the front. This was on the front stretch. As soon as they crossed the line, Robert Wagner, Chris Washer, Tom Girard get involved. They go 4 wide, and then suddenly they go 5 wide. And then that just then causes that to happen. And then look at did you see the angle of how they watch that again now. Watch that again. Did you see the angle of how Gabe Coleman hit his car? Look at this. Watch the angle now. Hang on, we'll just go back a bit. Look at the angle. You can see there Chris Washer 5 wide there. They get up into Coleman. Then Gabe then he turns and then suddenly he gets sandwiched, and the forces just then connect, and he just goes, and then he goes on his back, whilst the 46 he hasn't got any wheels touching the floor, only his nose, and he's moving him with the force of his roof, and then there's Wagner then getting collecting Matthews. And boy, oh boy, that was just, whoa, goodness. I mean, that was not pretty. I mean, if anything, you all want to see what's going to happen with that interior shot of Coleman, because as much as anything, I'm interested as well. So we're going to have a look now. You're now riding on board with Gabe Coleman, and this is what he got. I think he sees it 4 wide, he then goes in, thinks he's alright, 5 wide, and then suddenly, whoa, that happens. And look at that, look at the sparks coming off. And then eventually, car corrects himself, and he can't see anything. He can't see anything with that amount of hood damage. I mean, wow. Whoa. That was not a pretty ride. So, with that being said, let's take you back to the green flag. As we're now back here, we are back going green. We just caught the restart, as now Nick Smith now to the lead, as he is now leading with only. Well, we haven't got that long left. We've only got 4 laps. We only have 4 laps remaining. Is now Cole Daly now the 25 Kodiak Bear car coming to the lead. He's coming to the lead now, but look he's bringing along with him. James Qualls now, the 26 Quaker State car, and he's got his best friend Jessica Sheldon behind him in the 9 car. The 9 car now. She's going to make it 3 wide now for the lead. 3 wide now for the lead now for Jess. She's taking the lead. But look who's got behind her now. The 14 Copenhagen AJ Foyt car being driven by Ty Norton. He's coming to the lead now. We haven't got that long left. There's now the 4, the Ernie Irwin car of Joshua Michaels now coming into this picture. He's coming into it now. Ty Norton leads that lap. 3 to go. We have got 3 to go. 3 laps to go. It's anyone's game now. Any one of these drivers in this pack here could win it. The 97 of Steve Pollard in the Cornflakes car. The Cornflakes Oldsmobile now coming into frame. But he's getting a push now from Christian Masters in the 36. There's a 47 there. But, oh boy, here we go. Here we are, fellas. 2 laps to go. The 97 gets the lead. But now the 36 now, coming to the inside. He's coming to the inside now. He's got the lead now. But you've got the 47 now. The 47 of Dylan Peru now, coming to the lead. It's anyone's game now. Peru. He's using the inside. He's going in. He's following the 36 of Christian Masters. Masters now. Here we go. White flag is displayed for Masters. But he's not going to get the checkered flag because now the 47 has come to the lead. 47 inside now. Dylan Peru to the lead. But now look at it. Charlie Rodriguez now in the 17. He's coming into it. I think the field is separated. There may have been a wreck. I don't know what's going to happen, but they're racing into the line. Rodriguez now inside. But he's got the 94 of Stephen Pollard, the third, coming to him. Is it going to be enough? Pollard. No, it won't be. Charlie Rodriguez just gets it. And there was a wreck. There was a wreck. Even if they cross the, so if they'd crossed the line, it doesn't matter because that's the end. There's no reason to get the safety car out. The 17 of Charlie Rodriguez wins here today. 17, yes, the 17 of Charlie Rodriguez in that tied 17 from Hendrick Motorsports wins today's race. He wins here today. Congratulations, Charlie. As we now go to our official points, as we now go and show you the, well, actually, we should find out what happened with the caution, and then we'll take you to the results. So, who was involved, actually? Let's quickly go have a look. So, from the looks of this again, it was a 4-wide situation again. Coming onto the front stretch, Michael, Shelton, Pericles, and Gardiner, or just then hooks the 2 of Pericles. Michaels gets hit, and she then gets clipped by by Michaels, and that causes a 3-car wreck, which brought out the caution. And was there any cars that were coming? Oh no. Okay, we got Chris Washer coming in. Washer, he gets low. He's safe. Yeah, he's safe. Yeah, he was safe. Ooh, close there. As there was a safety car coming out, so those drivers there. Oh, they were having good runs. They were having good runs, but then that last-minute caution, or that wreck, just messed up their nights. And there will be tempers flaring between all those drivers there, between 19, the 14, and the 2. So yeah, there will be arguments and maybe fists thrown in that pit road after the race. So God only knows, but really tough luck for those drivers, as we need to congratulate our good friend Charlie Rodriguez for winning tonight's race, as he, I believe, let's see, I'm looking at the official point standings now. I would think now he's now our new points leader now, because he in the last race came second at Daytona, and now he's won here tonight. He is now our new official. He would be our new official points leader, but I'll have to do all the math and that for this race. So that being said, your top 10 for tonight will be for the ones who are getting points. First place, well, as we mentioned, Charlie Rodriguez. Congratulations, my man. You get first place. Second was Stephen Pollard the third in the 94 car. Good one for him. Then third was Dylan Peru in the 47, doing pretty good. Dion Scott now, he's now finally gone. He's now into the point standings for the first time. Christian Masters now in 5th place. He will get points as well. Derek Engel, the 6th, finishing 6th. What a coincidence there. He will now get his first points. Steve Pollard, the 97, I believe. Steve Pollard. No, he will not get points, but he will now be up with his brother now in the point standing as well, as they've got now points. Then it's Nick Smith. Nick Smith in 8th place. He now gets his first points as well. Ian Dutton now, he is getting his first points, and then running out of the top 10 is Ty Norton. He as well will be getting his first points of the season. The rest of the field are as follows: Zach Hamlin 11th, James Cellular 12th, Johnny Gardner 13th, Cole Daly in 14th, 15th Seth Cole, 7th Nick Mucciola, PJ Williams 17th, Levi McIntyre, Paul Sitter 18th, 19th Tom Girard. James Qualls is rounds at the top 20. Then from 21st all the way down is Chris Washer, Kyle Matthews, Joshua Michaels, Nick Peltios, Jessica Shelton, Robert Wagner, and our former points leader, Gabe Coleman, one of the first cars to retire out. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching tonight's race here at Atlanta, and congratulations to Charlie Rodriguez on not only winning here today, but also taking the points lead in the standings. So congratulations, Charlie, and now we will take you to our next race. So, our next race, we've been to Daytona, we've been to Atlanta. Next up, we go to the Lady in Black. Next up is Darlington, ladies and gentlemen. As James Qualls always says, whatever you do,